Welcome to the Getting Started with Numeracy Ninjas explanation video. This video will last approximately 6 minutes and will explain how to set up and run Numeracy Ninjas twice per week in personal support. The first thing you want to do is locate the Numeracy Ninjas folder. It's in the staff folder here. If we scroll all the way to the bottom, the folder is called Z Numeracy Ninjas. It is yellow, even though it doesn't look like that on the video. When we get in here, we see that there are 3 folders, S1, S2 and S3. My tutor time class is S1, so I'll go for this folder, and it's 1B2. In here you'll find 2 files, a spreadsheet and a PowerPoint. We'll need these on a weekly basis. We'll go for the spreadsheet first of all. The first thing you'll need to do is, and this is a one-time only thing, is you will have to type the names of your tutor class down the side here. Along the top we have our different week numbers, week numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and so on. And then we have 2 sessions each week to complete our Numeracy Ninjas program. In here we have the current belt of the example student, which is a black belt, a perfect score of 30. And in here we have the mean score across all the weeks. So as the score for the example student gets better, so week 1 session 1 is a score of 1, then week 1 session 2 is a score of 2. As the score increases, the belt goes from white through yellow, orange, green, blue, all the way up to a perfect score of 30 out of 30, which would gain a black belt. That's this one here. So the current belt score of 30 for the example student is what we have in here, and the mean score of 16. These will obviously change dependent upon pupil scores. So the first pupil I have in my class is Scott Campbell. So we're going to type the names in one by one. Won't go through the whole lot, but we do this one time at the start, and then each time after that we have our spreadsheet ready to fill in the scores which the pupils will give you themselves. So we have all our student names typed in now, and now it's time to have a look at we'll save it first of all, and then we'll have a look at the other file, which is the PowerPoint. So the PowerPoint is what we'll do on a daily basis when we're running Numeracy Ninjas. They have a booklet to go with this. We'll set the PowerPoint up to begin with. We'll put it into full screen mode. We'll just do that just now. Full screen mode. So as you can see, the different week numbers and different sessions are listed in this matrix. We have week 1 session 1 and week 1 session 2. We will only be running 2 session weeks, so we won't bother with sessions 3, 4 and 5. So week 1 session 1, the pupils get their booklets ready, and when we click this logo, they then have 5 minutes timed on the PowerPoint to complete their booklet. Now there are 3 sets of questions in the booklet. One on mental strategies, one on times tables, and one on key skills. 30 questions in total. So the mental strategies and times tables they have to do without using any written working, and the key skills they're allowed to do that. As you can see, we have our answers here. The pupils mark their answers themselves, and here are the second set of answers for times tables, giving themselves another mark out of 10, and then the key skills answers here. This is the one they are allowed to use the blank page in the booklet for working. That then gives them a total out of 30. They record that total out of 30 and then work out which belt they get for their Numeracy Ninja. So as you can see, the belt gradings, for example, a purple grade, maybe 19 out of 30 would gain you a purple belt. We then get the pupil scores from the pupils themselves. So if Scott in week 1, session 1 managed to score 19, we key that in and you can see automatically his current belt turns to purple. So 25 would get you a red belt, 29 a brown belt, and a perfect score of 30 would get you a black belt, and so on. So we would continue in this manner for the rest of the pupils, with the pupils saving their own scores in their booklets, and we can save those scores here on the spreadsheet. All scores are recorded as part of the Numeracy Ninjas program, but also pupil scores then contribute towards house points also. If anyone's still unsure about anything, or they would just like a bit more information about Numeracy Ninjas, then please don't hesitate just to come down to the Maths department and ask myself or Pauline for some more information. Thank you.